Welcome back to my channel, guys. Nextinfood. I am your diva chef, Simone Walker Barrett. It has been a minute, but here I am today. Do you sometimes have ripe plantains and you're not sure what to do with them? Those plantains that the skin is very black and they're overripe, but let me show you what you can do with those plantains. Now I've already gone ahead and peeled this one. This is actually half of a plantain. So this is when the plantain is in an overripe stage, and this is what the plantain looks like before it is ripe. This is starchy, this is sweet and delicious, so don't throw it out. I am going to show you how to make a dessert. It is called a crepe. So for your crepe, you are going to need the following ingredients. Come with me, let me show you how easy it is to make crepes. So for our ripe plantain crepes, we're going to need evaporated milk, egg, half of a ripe plantain, tubes of nutmeg, some salt to taste, some butter, some sugar for sweet, and some flour. All of that goes into the blender and we're going to blend it like you would a milkshake. So come with me over the blender. So after you blend it, guys, you just pour it into a nice clean jar or measuring cup. This will allow an easier pour when you're making the crepes. And by the way, did I tell you that crepe is a French pancake? It's not as thick as the American variety. It is nice and thin and delicate. Crepes can be filled for dessert, or you can have them for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Look at that. Doesn't that look like a lovely milkshake? The plantain gives it this creamy vibes. So let's make some ripe plantain crepes. All right, guys, so our ripe plantain crepe batter have been resting for 10 minutes. So now it's time for us to cook it in a non-stick skillet. This is very important. So you want to take a little vegetable oil and just grease the skillet. I'm using a brush, and you're going to pour about 1/4 cup right in the middle, and then you are going to just swirl it around just to make sure it evenly coats the bottom. And so we're going to let it stay here until it starts to bubble up in the center. That's going to tell us it is time for us to flip our crepe over. So in true TV time, you're going to see it start bubbling any second now. Okay guys, I think it's a good time now to flip our crepe over. You need to use a rubber spatula. Just grab a hold of it, take a little peek. You want to see this nice brown color. Push it under and just give it a flip. All right. Now let us talk about why we rest the crepe batter. Flour has a protein in it that is called gluten, and every time you work gluten, you want to rest it for best result. Now, if you overwork the gluten, meaning if you mix it too much, your crepe is going to be tough. So to prevent that, after you mix it in the blender, and that takes about 5 seconds, you need to pour it in the jar like we did before and just let it rest for 10 minutes so that the gluten can be nice and relaxed for best result. Look at this. You can fill your ripe plantain crepes with whatever. Slide your crepe onto your plate just like that. And we're going to keep making these crepes, and then I show you how we are going to fill it with your favorite store-bought preserve. Today I am using raspberry and cream cheese, so you can use whatever you like. All right guys, so our crepes are cooked and ready, and now it's time for us to fill it. Today I am filling mine with store-bought cream cheese that I've softened up. This is what it looks like. This is a raspberry jam. All I did was chop it in my food processor. You feel free to use your favorite jam. I want to make this very easy. Again, this is store-bought coconut. This is sweetened coconut and caramel sauce. These are my filling of choice. Let me show you how simple it is to put our ripe plantain crepes together. So the crepe has two sides. So this is going to be the part that we put the filling on, and this side is going to be the presentation side. So I'm gonna take some cream cheese and we're gonna just smother it on just like so, just like butter. So you want to make sure that your cream cheese is soft. Then I take a tablespoon of my raspberry jam and smother this on. Now, these two pairings are delicious. The raspberry is tart, the cream cheese is rich, so it's delicious. Then you want to fold it like a book, like so, and then you want to fold it again. All right, so this is what the first crepe looks like. And I'm gonna just put it here on my serving plate. I'm gonna keep making them, stock them up, and then show you what it looks like. So guys, we're on the final crepe. Cream cheese, raspberry preserve. Again, we close, we fold it, we stack it. This is what it looks like. Now we are going to garnish. This is caramel sauce, totally optional. So this is what we're gonna do. Just drizzle a little bit of caramel sauce over it. And then we are gonna take some coconut and just add some coconut just for a little texture. So ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased, let me give you a close-up. Pleased to present to you our ripe plantain cream cheese raspberry crepe with caramel and coconut. Doesn't that sound like a bag of flavor? It is. The recipe is going to be in the description below. Feel free to make this dessert crepe for your family. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to our channel. Remember to leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Like and share. I'll see you next time with another of my favorite food that I like to make for my family. Take care.